Hello and welcome everybody to Game 3 of DieStar vs Ktože from the Go4SC2 tournament. Spawning here in the bottom right position of Shakuras Plateau, our hero of the day, we have MΔDieStar. His opponent currently down 0-2, spawning as the green Terran in the top left position of Shakuras Plateau, we have Ktože. So, in games 1 and 2, we saw DieStar go for the very same build. Simple, strong build. Getting up an early Hellion for scouting, getting up an early Banshee to apply pressure while you expand, and then just throwing down lots and lots more barracks and factories as you need to transition into Marine, Siege Tank, Medevac style of play as you just take more bases and just keep adding on more barracks and more factories as you need them. So, very smart, very simple play from DieStar. Super clean and easy. That's a kind of style I really like. Some Terran players like to get up, like, say, lots of barracks early on, and then as your economy gets stronger, you will add on more and more add-ons as you go. But I actually kind of like that whole making the best out of your buildings while you've got them. I'm kind of a big fan of that. There are a lot of players that are starting to do that. Tons of barracks all at once early on thing, and then just getting more and more add-ons as your economy can support it. But I don't know, I just always like that feel. There's just something that's cool to me about having that clean little set of just a couple barracks, one factory, one starport, all with add-ons, all just pumping out units, making the most of those buildings as early as possible. And I think DieStar is just going to be going for that one more time. We saw him go for the same exact build in Game 1 and 2. Wouldn't be surprised to see him do it again in Game 3, just because that build is so strong, it's so versatile, it's so flexible, and it's just so simple. It's just so simple and clean. Like, why wouldn't you just do that build every single time? And oh my goodness, Ktože is actually going to be going for a bit of a 2-Rax here, so it looks like he might be going all in. We see no orbital command coming down, no more SCVs. Oh, nope, of course that. Nope, yeah, no more SCVs being produced. Started to make one and then just said, nope, you know what, I'm going all in right now. I'm not making any more SCVs at all. I'm going for a 2-Rax all in, but will DieStar be able to hold this? Yeah, I know. I already told you he's going to go 3-0, so yes, he is. But we're going to have to see how he's going to do it, because remember, he is going to be going for a 1-1-1. He's going to be going for a very fast factory and a very fast starport. He's not going to have a whole lot of Marines up. He's going to have one Hellion up. Will he be able to defend this 2-Rax all in, and how will he do so? There we go, the orbital command actually now coming up here on this command center for Ktože, as he's now going to be using those mules. Good choice there by Ktože, because mules are just really good. And he's actually restarted SCV production there, so that was actually a little bit of a mistake there by Ktože. You could have actually just got these SCVs a lot earlier and had a better economy now, so not the best play there from Ktože, but the 2 barracks are now up. And he is now moving out with a lot of SCVs right now. I think that's half of his SCVs, more than half of his SCVs now moving out across the field. And is he going to see it? Oh, it looks like DieStar might actually see this as these SCVs trying to take a good spot there. Yeah, Ktože wants to be sure he wants to clear that Zelnaga tower before moving in with all these SCVs and showing that he's going all in. Notice that all of his units are going up here along this north position because they don't want to be seen by anything down in the southern position. We do see that the factory's going down, and oh, the starport's now being thrown down by DieStar. So he is actually going to be going for that starport, and he's not going to have a whole lot here. He's only got a few Marines up at the front, and now he sees all the SCVs coming right up that ramp. He does manage to lift those supply depots in time. The first Hellion pops out, and now he's going to need to pull SCVs offline if he's going to want to be able to deal with this. This is a lot of Marines down here. There are 4 Marines to his none now, and now these SCVs just going to be mass repairing this one Hellion as he keeps this Hellion at range, out of range of the Marines. I love that play, using what Marines he has, keeping them nice and close by here, and just repairing up those supply depots as well as this Hellion, because this Hellion is so critical to defending this kind of an attack. These Hellions do so much damage versus light units. As you can see, it does 8 damage to regular units, or armored units, but 14 damage to light. And oh, beautiful lift up there by DieStar as he manages to get it up in time and roasts a few SCVs before Ktože just leaves the game for a clean victory. Look at that. DieStar not even sweating it out, already getting a tech lab on his starport, getting ready to send that Banshee on towards his opponent. So brilliant, beautiful, clean build there from DieStar. I hope you guys enjoyed that series of games. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. I love getting subscribers. I just recently hit like the 200 subscriber mark, which is absolutely incredible. I honestly got into this just because I thought it would be really, really fun to do, and I thought a lot of casters were kind of bad. I'm not going to name any names, but I thought there were a lot of bad casters out there. Don't get me wrong, I love all the big ones. I love Day9. I'm actually a huge fan of Mr. Bitter. Mr. Bitter gets so much hate. I don't know why. I actually love Mr. Bitter. He's like the nicest guy too. I've actually met him and had long conversations with him, and he's just the coolest guy ever. Love that guy. Love his analysis. Good caster. But there are so many not so good ones out there, so I was just like, you know what, I could do this. I could do this and it would be fun. So I started casting just to do it for fun, and then I started putting them on YouTube, and then people started subscribing. So hey, I thought that was awesome. Big heart goes out to you guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you that watch my videos. Thank you guys so much. Comment down below. Let me know what I can do to make these better, because I am always trying to improve myself and my cast. So thanks for watching, guys. That does it for me. Glitch out.